Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. Today we are starting our vlog off with a little, and by little I mean really big, Walmart haul. Dominic and I literally just got back from Walmart. If you hear any scratching in the background, Blossom is playing with this little box. I'll show you guys at the end that we bought her, and she's living for it. So let's just go through everything that we got because we definitely did like a big grocery shop. Dominic kept telling me over and over again, this is gonna take us no time at all. This will be really fast. And before you know it, we're like literally, it's been 2 hours at this point. He was telling me like not to wear my sneakers and everything because he was like, we're gonna be in and out. It'll be so fast. He had ambitious thinking, you guys. You know that it wasn't fast. We had to go through the gardening section as well because I was looking for a new doormat, but like our door area is so small that nowhere has like small doormats other than I think at home, because that's where I got our last mat and it fits like perfectly at our door area. So hoping that I can get to at home another time soon so that I can get us a new doormat because we're still rocking the Christmas one. If you guys spotted it in one of my other videos, you definitely already know that. And we took our Christmas tree down, so we're ready to now transition everything to not be Christmas anymore in the middle of May, finally. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, not that we care, but I'm pretty sure the neighbors think we're a little bit crazy. Well, we really don't care, let's be real. But it is a little crazy to still have our Christmas mat out there. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that we got and I'll explain like what we got it for because I'm so excited about some of the recipes I'm gonna make. I might make just one recipe in this video. You guys will see, you'll see. So let's start with, first of all, what we got this morning for breakfast. We got these, well, Dominic ran into Walmart this morning to get us some donuts because we didn't want to go to Dunkin, but let me just say, they are not it. These are not it. They definitely brought us back to our childhood. I feel like the only time I've ever had these, I knew they weren't going to be good. He brought them out and I was like, oh, this is going to be great. And I just knew by the look of them. I remember these donuts from when I was younger and they are just the worst donuts, honestly. But we needed food, so we said this will work. The only one that was really good was the coffee one, and then the other one's not good. So that's my review on Enterman's donuts. I'm sure you guys have all tried those when you were younger, but 10 out of 10 don't recommend. And then we got some sourdough bread just in case I decide I want to make, oh wait, not sourdough. English toasting bread. They must not have had sourdough, but I thought I'd have this with eggs in the morning possibly because I'm trying to get off of doing bagels every single morning because I don't feel like that's good for me, and I feel like I like always get sick after I have the bagels because I think I'm becoming a little bit gluten intolerant, if I'm being honest. She says that she holds another bag filled with bread. But Dominic must have got these for dinner because I think he's gonna make pasta one night. But yeah, I think I'm becoming a little gluten intolerant, you guys, because it's just, I always get like acid reflux now after I have gluten. But anyway, that's besides the point. These are bread things. I asked for this just in case I want to do like toast or something on the side of my eggs. And then we have sponges, which I'm so frustrated by these sponges, you guys. I used to get these like pink, tell me if you remember this, comment down below. There used to be pink, orange, and lime green sponges at Walmart, and they used to be hanging on like a clip strip, and they are my favorite sponges. I used to get them every single time we like every time I needed new sponges, that's what I would get, but they don't have them anymore, and I'm very upset by it. So I ended up getting just the basic sponges because we are definitely in dire need of a new sponge. And then I bought lettuce because I said, I just want to see. Maybe I'll eat it. We'll find out. Like I said, I'm trying to be like a little bit healthier. And by a little bit healthier, I'd like to be like a whole lot healthier. So I said, get lettuce. You know, the obligatory lettuce when you're thinking that you're going to be healthier. And then you don't end up actually being healthier. And it just sits there while you eat everything else. Then Dominic got peppers for dinner probably when he makes the Italian food. And then I got broccoli. So the broccoli is actually for this salad that I'm going to make. I might make it in this vlog, but I'm not quite sure if I will yet. But it's broccoli and it's broccoli, bacon, grapes, and one other thing. I don't remember what the other thing is. Broccoli, bacon, grapes, and basically like a vinaigrette, I think. Maybe there's nothing else and it's just broccoli, bacon, and grapes. But it is the best, like summer, spring, like delicious salad. It's not very healthy for you because you definitely use mayo in it, but I am craving it so bad. It's actually my dad's favorite. Oh, you also put almonds in it and cranberries. Ooh, it's so good. And then, let's see what else we got here. All right, so here's our bacon for the salad as well. And then we got this for Dominic's lunches because I've been packing him lunches. I can't remember if I told you guys about this, but I've been packing him like cheese and salami or like some sort of meat with a side of cranberries and almonds. So that is what he's been having for his lunches the past couple of weeks. And then we have more bread. Obviously, we are still doing bread. But Dominic said to get these just in case like I'm running like late on time, because what I'm going to try and do is eat oatmeal more often. So that's my plan. Hopefully I end up eating oatmeal for breakfast, but this will be like an easy breakfast if I can't do that. So he said buy those because they last for 2 months, I think it said, in the fridge. So I mean, we'll find out if they actually do, but that's the plan with that. So those I'm gonna put in the fridge and hopefully they will last. So then moving on, we have all of the cranberries and almonds. So the almonds for the salad and Dominic's lunches, cranberries for the salad and Dominic's lunches, and then some berries and golden raisins, which I don't know, I've never tried that before, but it sounds really good. It's got dried cherries in it as well. And then golden raisins. I don't know what golden raisins are, but they sound delicious. So we're gonna try those. Next up, I told you guys this was a big haul. Next up, we have the canned tomatoes that Dominic's going to use for the pasta because he's going to make his own pasta sauce. And this is also for the recipe, the salad recipe. You do white wine vinegar and you do some mayonnaise, and I think that's all you do for the dressing. Hi, baby. And then Dominic got onions, and we got some apples for my breakfast in the morning. For my oatmeal, I'm planning on putting apples with it because I love apples and raisins. And actually, maybe I'll do apples and these berries and golden raisins. I think that would be really yummy. And then we got, I told you guys, this is massive. So then we got some pasta. So apparently Dominic's doing spaghetti because he did spaghetti noodles. And we have Jell-O. And whoopsies, there goes that Jell-O. And then he got salted butter. You guys, this is like undiscovered magic. I've been putting this on my bagels in the morning, and it's probably so bad for me to do, but it makes the bagels taste so much better. And then cream cheese for bagels as well, even though I just told you guys I'm not doing bagels anymore. But like you saw, I'm not committed. I have bagels still. And then we have, I'm almost done, baby. And then we have 2 bags of chicken. Dominic got chicken thighs and chicken breast. And then milk down there too. So let me just show you guys. I'm going to show you guys the box that we got the cat. And then I'm going to put all of this stuff away because I did not do a very good job showing you guys it and putting it away. It's all literally just sitting in front of me. But I will show you guys their box right after. We got Blossom and Keaton, this little like box because we had to throw out their old one. And Blossom's already breaking it in. She's obsessed with it. Do you love it, baby Blossom? And then Keaton is just, she's just waiting her turn over here. Eventually, Blossom will let her get in on that action. What, baby? You love that? You loving your new box? Yeah. $13.99, by the way, you guys, for this random box that literally probably costed them 25 cents to make. But, you know, we gotta have it. Okay, you guys, so I just finished making all of Dominic's lunches, so I wanted to show you how I do it. So I just cut up some cheese. We always get like the big brick of cheese, so then we can just slice it, and it usually lasts about 2 weeks I usually make both of our lunches on it. And then we usually use like a different salami every single time, or like a different deli meat, but he's trying this new one today. And then I put all of the berries on the side. So this is everything that I was telling you guys about when we did the grocery haul, and then he's got his almonds on the bottom too. But that's all I do every week now, and he then has all of his lunches, and he doesn't have to go out and like stop anywhere to get them. Sometimes I forget, and then he has to, but this week we did not forget. Hello, you guys. It is a few days later now. Actually, it's only 1 day later since you saw me last, which was just me showing you Dominic's food for his lunches. which I need to eat a lunch, honestly. It's 3 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything yet, but I'm gonna make this salad, and then I'm gonna have, I made an extra one of the lunches that I make for Dominic, so I'll probably eat that in addition to the salad, since I didn't have breakfast or anything this morning. But what you use in the salad is the broccoli. Usually we use red or purple grapes. Red or purple? I feel like they're red grapes, right? But we're using green because that's what Dominic found and that's what he bought. So that is what we're using, because he actually had to go to a totally different store to find grapes, because grapes are apparently not in style. A lot of people are eating grapes, or maybe they're just like not producing as much or something like that. But either way, you guys already know the produce is insane right now. But we got grapes, and then you'll need this and this for the dressing. Literally, you combine these two and that's it for dressing. I feel like there's sugar. These two and then sugar for dressing. And then yesterday I made up all of this bacon, because we're gonna put bacon in it too. And then I just remembered I have to grab the cranberries, which I think I'm actually gonna do. Oh, you guys are moving while I talk. But I think I'm actually gonna do instead of cranberries, the raisins, just because I prefer raisins over cranberries. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then almonds. I don't think I'm gonna put almonds in it because I'm not a big nut fan. So that is the plan there. I'm gonna get this started. I'll probably time lapse you guys for you guys to watch it all, but I'm so excited. I haven't had this in so long. It's literally my dad's favorite salad. I used to make it for him a lot when we were in New York, and Dominic isn't really a big fan, so it'll all be for me.
Nightfall and lit up shores, kids on their skateboards, you stepping up to me, hoping I'm yours to keep. Two on a tightrope, on, off and on again, clinging to slight hope. Snowstorm, you're driving into me, it's keeping us warm. I've lost my head in the common sense, but we already know. Oh my, we are too intense, but I don't wanna go. No rest for the one, no kidding, we will drown. Damn, it'll be fun. I'm telling you, my, we are too intense, but I don't wanna go. Sounds from a high post, follow the impulse. The future is unknown, and you will have your mind blown. Two on a tightrope, on, off and on again, clinging to slight hope. On, off and on again. If I'm a snowstorm, you're driving into me, it's keeping us warm. I've lost my head in the common sense, but we already know. Oh my, we are too intense, but I don't wanna go. No rest for the one, no kidding, we will drown. Damn, it'll be fun. I'm telling you, my, we are too intense, but I don't wanna go.
I am about to have my breakfast. Apparently this is a food video for you guys. I didn't realize it was going to be, but I am having my oatmeal with an apple and some raisins, and it looks amazing. I'm so excited. Good morning, you guys. So Dominic and I are at Dunkin right now. It is Memorial Day weekend, and I'm sure that they don't have the normal people on. The normal people probably are off for Memorial Day weekend, hopefully, because that was the worst experience we've ever had at this Dunkin' ever. Dominic's actually in there right now, like, asking them to fix our coffee because it tastes so bad. First of all. Second of all, we sat in line for 20 minutes, literally in the same spot. Like, there was only 2 cars ahead of us, and we were just sitting there at the like speaker thing. And then we pull up to the window. The lady hands out our coffees, or she goes, "You Jazzy?" Is it how, like, the way she said it was just rude. And Dominic's like, yeah. Like, obviously he's not Jazzy, but I don't know what her deal was. But she hands out our coffees, no whipped cream, first of all, which we don't care. And then she doesn't even give Sunday a treat. That I do care about, because Sunday's staring at her like, where's my treat? Sunday was so excited to be coming here, and she got no treat, which is fine. But then she hands the coffee out and she shuts the door. Like, she literally slams the window on Dominic. We're both sitting here like, what just happened? Dominic goes, what kind of B team do they have in there right now? I'm like, that is not the B team. That girl is C, D, F team, honestly. That girl was so rude. Like, I understand if you're busy and stressed out and whatnot, but to be that rude to your customers, like, even if we weren't people that frequented here, we would never come back here if she was the experience we got the first time. Like, that was terrible. So anyway, Dominic's in there right now. Hopefully that's going well for him and he's able to get that fixed, because the coffee also tasted like, it tasted sour, honestly. So I don't know if there was something wrong with the cream, but they didn't put any sweetener in it. They didn't put any of the like anything in it. They didn't have any flavoring in it. It was just cream, and it might have been milk, maybe, even. It was bad. Both of our coffees were disgusting. So he said, I'll run in and fix this situation, because we're not waiting in this line. Now the line's like 6 cars back, and honestly, it looks like it's moving faster than when we were in line. But she was not. She definitely needs to move on in her life and get some customer service experience, because that is just not okay. I understand it's Dunkin and you don't have to be friendly, and I understand everybody has a bad day now and again, but to be rude through the entire experience like that is just crazy to me. I just can't believe she slammed the window in our faces, in Sunday's face at that. And I understand not everybody is a dog person, but you know, Sunday, like, she wasn't jumping out the window at this girl. She was standing there with her paws on, with a big smile on her face, and like excited because she thought she was getting a treat. But this girl was just rude. So anyway, Dominic's doing that, but it is, like I said, Memorial weekend. We're going to just have some family time, just hanging out as always. We don't have any family around here, so we're not really going to do anything, but he is going to lunch with one of his friends today. So I'm really excited for him to do that, because he hasn't done that in a long time. So he's going to do that. I'm probably going to just like wrap up some editing stuff before like the rest of the day and tomorrow, because we're probably just going to try and celebrate as best we can with just the 2 of us. Actually, we got invited to a barbecue by another one of his friends, and we might end up going to that. We haven't decided yet, because last time Dominic went to the barbecue, he came back and he was a little sick. He didn't have COVID or anything, but he was worried that he did. And so now he's like, or not the barbecue, he went to like a party that his friend was having, his birthday party, I think, actually. And he came back a little sick, and then the cats and Sunday got sick, so he just kind of like was worried that he had COVID and gave it to the animals, but he probably didn't. But I think he's like cautious about hanging out in party settings, because that was his first time going to a party since literally the pandemic started. I mean, we haven't been to a party probably in like 4 or 5 years at this point, but it was his first time like actually going out and hanging out with people since the pandemic started. And then for him to come back and be sick, I think he's a little traumatized by that situation. So he's thinking we probably won't go to the barbecue. If we don't go to the barbecue, I hope we at least do something barbecue wise. But this is taking forever. He's gonna be so angry. He's gonna be so mad when he comes back out, because we were already running low on time. That's not their fault. But we were already running low on time because he's got to be to lunch in half an hour at this point. But it's okay. It is what it is. He'll be out soon, hopefully. I hope he's not getting in any fights in there, because if they're mean to him, he's going to have something to say about it, because these are our people. This is our Dunkin, and they're always kind. We literally come all the way to this Dunkin because we love them so much. You guys know. So anyway, here he comes now, but I will, actually, let me wrap this video up here, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend, and I will see you guys then. Remember to give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed.